Okay, Matt, just confirm your harness is secure for takeoff.
Yep, it's all tight.
Great. Thanks, Santal. Good morning. X-ray Romeo Bravo. The extra is ready. 29 right for an upwind departure.
X-ray Romeo Bravo, g'day. Runway right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. X-ray Romeo Bravo.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, pretty good. Welcome back.
Thanks, sir.
Good morning, Bankstown Tower, helicopter, Hotel Yankee Tango, main pad for Choppers West departure, ready.
Bankstown Tower, good morning, Sirius A Foxtrot approaching holding point Alpha 5, ready for a cross and departure. Hotel Yankee Tango, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Hotel Yankee Tango. Morning, Scott.
Okay, Mark, and sorry, I should correct that. Depart 5, Choppers West, cleared for takeoff.
Choppers West, clear for takeoff, Hotel Yankee Tango.
Bankstown Tower, Alpha Hotel X-ray is 2RN 1500 inbound and we received Delta.
Alpha Hotel X-ray, maintain 1500 visual, join crosswind for runway 29 right.
Maintain 1500 visual, join crosswind for runway 29 right, Alpha Hotel X-ray.
Bankstown Tower, Sirius A Foxtrot holding point Alpha 5, ready for a cross and departure. Sirius A Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, Sirius A Foxtrot.
Zulu Sierra, final stop and go, practice auto rotation.
Zulu Sierra, main pad, cleared to stop and go.
Stop and go, Zulu Sierra.
Well, Echo is downwind, touch and go.
Foxtrot Echo, runway left, clear, touch and go.
Foxtrot Echo.
Not a bad view up here, is it?
It's beautiful.
Bankstown Tower, Cessna Kilo Bravo at runway 29 right for training area, 2POB, receive Delta.
Kilo Bravo, depart on upwind, runway right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway right, clear for takeoff, Kilo Bravo.
Charlie November Sierra is on downwind for touch and go.
Charlie November Sierra.
That's Prospect Reservoir there on the right.
All right.
Zulu Sierra, downwind full stop western pad.
Zulu Sierra, western pad, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Zulu Sierra.
Bankstown Tower, Alpha Hotel X-ray turning downwind runway 29 right, 1500.
Alpha Hotel X-ray, cleared visual approach, runway right, number 1.
Clear visual approach number 1, Alpha Hotel X-ray.
Charlie November Sierra, clear, touch and go.
Charlie November Sierra.
M7 down there on the left.
70880.
November 7088 Sierra, g'day, taxiway Alpha. Cross runway right, line up runway centre.
Cross runway right, line up centre, November 80.
Alright Matt, we'll just keep heading out here to the west a little bit further before we climb up and get stuck into it. We'll start off reasonably gently and work our way up to the harder stuff. If you want me to stop at any time, you just tell me. If you can't tell me, put your hand in the air and I'll stop whatever I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so we'll just pop it up a little bit higher here.
On a 790, contact centre on 133.
While we're climbing, just check your harness, make sure it's nice and secure and the way you like it.
Yep, it's all good.
And we'll look for traffic, make sure there's no traffic to get in our way. Looks pretty good.
Departures, g'day, November 70880, on climb to 3000. November 70880, identified, climb to flight level 280. Flight level 280, November 80.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get stuck into it. We'll start off nice and easy with a barrel roll. Here we go.
City approach, good morning, Qantas 23, climbing flight level 280.
Up and over we go. All the way around. And out the other side.
November 70880.
And we'll just turn around with the wing over. We go up and around. We go all the way upside down on this one. Takes us back the other way. And sets us up nicely for our hammerhead turn. That's where we go straight up, turn around and straight down. We'll do a roll on the way up and a roll on the way down. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Look to the left as we go up. See the vertical there, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We stop it there, kick it around, and we'll do a roll on the way down. We pull out of the dive and we do the world's most famous manoeuvre now, the loop-the-loop.
27 gauge, direct departure.
Go up and over. This time on the back of the loop, you want to squeeze those leg and stomach muscles. Try and keep the blood in your head. So squeeze on your thighs and your abs. Force the blood up to your brain. There we go.
Clark, velocity 1627.
How did that work for you?
Yeah. Good so far.
Bit different, isn't it?
Very different.
Cool. All right. What I want to do with you now, Matt, is just make sure you're not going to fall out if I go upside down.
Yep.
I'll roll upside down and hold it there. If you're still there when I get back, we get to have some more fun, okay?
Sure.
Just got Sydney there in front of us. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. So we roll upside down like this and stop. And now we're at minus 1G. If we push, really feel the negative G there, that was minus 2. Probably feel the canopy on your head a bit more. We can even turn upside down. The aeroplane doesn't care, neither should we. I'll give you the minus 2 again, you ready?
Yep.
That's it. And then we can just roll back right side up. So you can give your harness another ratchet there if you think you need it, but get it tight on the waist, not on the shoulders when we do the upside down stuff. Alright, what I'll do now, I'll just turn us around with a wing over, and then we'll do a couple of rolls that show you just how much control we've got over the plane. These are called hesitation rolls. So I'm going to pause during the roll. I'll do a 4-point roll to the right and an 8-point roll to the left. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go 8 to the left. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'll go all the way around without stopping so you can see just how fast it rolls, okay?
Yep.
You ready? We're going to go to the left and it goes around pretty quick, doesn't it?
Very fast.
Have a look to your left there. See the orange thing on the wing? That's called a sighting device. So I'll show you how it works. We pull up to the vertical and we line that up with the horizon. There it is at the vertical. Do a quarter roll on the way up. I'll kick it around. We'll do a 3/4 roll on the way down. Here we go. And then we pull out of the dive.
123.0, November.
As you can see, we've got a lot of control over the plane, vertical, horizontal, doesn't matter, we can put it where we want. What I want to do with you now, what we call combination manoeuvres. So this is where I link 2 manoeuvres together to make a new one. First one's called a roll off the top. It's simply half a loop and half a roll.
Okay.
And then the opposite to that is a split S, which is half a roll and half a loop. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. So roll off the top first, we go half a loop. All the way up and over. We stop it there and roll. 1, 2. And now we do the split S. So we do half a flick roll and half a loop. So it goes around a bit quicker. You ready?
Yep.
Go flick. And half a loop. Into a half reverse Cuban 8. So we're going to go up to the 45. So we use our sight on the left again. There's 45 degrees. We roll 1, 2. We're now upside down at 45 degrees. And we'll pull it through into a half Cuban 8. Now the half Cuban 8 you see in Red Bull Air Race, it's a fast turnaround manoeuvre, so I'll do it like they do it. As you're going through the gate, we pull, like we're doing a loop, up and over the top. We're going to stop it on the 45 down, which is there, and roll. And then we go back down through the imaginary gate.
Yep.
How's that so far?
Yeah, it's okay so far.
Yeah, you seem to be doing well. What I'll do now with you, Matt, I'm going to climb us up. We're going to do what we call a sequence, where I link all these manoeuvres together and a few more, one after the other, a bit like an air show. If you need me to stop, you just tell me. If you can't tell me, we'll throw the hand in the air and I'll stop whatever I'm doing. Okay. During the sequence, you will hear the engine go quiet a couple of times because I'll bring the power back to idle. It won't actually stop, but it does go quiet.
Velocity 1627, contact centre now on 133.5, advise them when you're clear of the weather.
33.5, 136.27. Departure X467 heading 230, passing 4,600, climbing 5,000.
X467, re-cleared direct to Katoomba.
Clear direct to Katoomba, X467.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
So you'll hear the engine go quiet on the first manoeuvre. We're going to do a 1.5 turn spin. There we go, so power's coming back. All the way to idle. So we're going to spin to the left, around we go, there's half, 1, or 1.5, we stop it there like that, and pull. Now it gets fun. We go quarter roll one way, back the other way, and straight up. And we do full roll on the way up, and over the top we go. So 0G over the top here, all the way back around to the vertical. There it is there with a half roll and pull. We're going to do a tumble now. Yep. Gets a little bit crazy here. We go up to the 45, we roll, and around we go. Okay. We're going around the wing there, instead of rolling around the fuselage. So we go into the 4-point roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and over now for a half Cuban 8. We stop it there on the vertical on the 45. Couple of rolls there, and now we go straight back up to the vertical. One of my favourite manoeuvres now. Look to the left for me. See the string on the wing? Yep. Watch the string. You bring the power back, we're going backwards now. Hey, it's a good one. Oh, that wasn't too bad. You ready for a bit more negative G now?
Yep.
Okay. So we roll upside down and push. About -3G there in the push. We'll kick it around. We'll do a 3/4 flick on the way down. Here we go. Pull out of the dive. And into a rolling circle. So we're turning and rolling at the same time here. And we're trying to do 2 rolls with 180 degrees of turn. And that wasn't too bad, that one. Just let it accelerate for a sec. We'll pop it up for a wing over. And the last couple of manoeuvres in this sequence, we're going to do a 1.5 flick, followed by a couple of rolls. Here we go. There we go, up. And...
Okay, 476, good morning, Hamlin 280.
Thai 476, good morning. Re-cleared direct Ningen, November, Yankee, November.
Direct November, Yankee, November.
And the last couple of rolls just to finish off. We go 1, 2, 3. How was that?
That's good. Just take it easy for a second though.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Well, that's aerobatics for you.
Okay.
You've got a couple of minutes or a minute or so before we do the last thing I want to do before we head back.
Okay.
That's out of Red Bull Air Race. So you've seen Air Race on TV, have you?
Yeah, bits of it, yeah.
Have you seen where they go through the 4-posted red gate called the Quadro?
Legally not, no.
So it's a red gate, so they go through it at knife edge, and there's 4 posts, so they have to go through it at knife edge, do a 270-degree turn and go back through the same gate. I'm going to simulate that gate for you. I'll dive it down to about 200 knots, which is 370 k an hour, and then we'll do that manoeuvre, knife edge, turn, knife edge. You up for that? can do that last one?
Yeah, let's try it.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to make sure there's no traffic below. Get in our way before we dive down. Are you ready to do it?
Okay.
Alright. So when I level off from the dive, that's when you want to squeeze your leg and stomach muscles. So you really need to try and force the blood up into your head, especially on this one, okay? Here we go. So we level off here, we go knife edge and turn. And knife edge. Woohoo! Blood back in your head.
Yeah.
And then we'll just take it nice and easy on the way back. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
You survived. A little over 7G there. How was that? Did you get a bit of vision loss?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Well done, you did it.
Excellent.
Cool. The guys in the air race are getting up to 10 to 12G during that turn.
Crazy stuff.
It's pretty intense. A little bit of mucking around on the radio again for a sec.
Going up in partial.
Uniform November uniform, runway right, clear to land.
Information Delta. Thanks down, terminal information Delta. Runway 29 right for arrivals and departures, frequency 132.8. Runway 29 left for circuit training, frequency 123.6. Runway 29 centre active. Wind 270 degrees, 6 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 21, QNH 1024. On first contact with Bankstown Tower or ground, notify receipt of information Delta. Bankstown terminal information Delta. Runway 29 right for arrivals and departures, frequency 132.8. Runway 29 left for circuit training, frequency 123.6. Runway 29 centre active. Wind 270 degrees, 6 knots. Cav OK.
November Kilo Juliet, runway right, line up.
Right, line up, November Kilo Juliet.
Bankstown Tower, helicopter Zulu Golf November is prospect 1000 inbound in receipt of Delta.
Zulu Golf November, report again at Choppers West.
Report again at Choppers West, Zulu Golf November.
Zulu Golf November, amend that, report again at Choppers North.
Copy that, report Choppers North, Zulu Golf November.
November Kilo Juliet, runway right, cleared for takeoff.
Right, please.
Got the drags down there on the left at Eastern Creek.
Tower, Diamond Uniform, November Juliet, at prospect 1500, inbound, receive Delta.
Uniform November Juliet, maintain 1000.
That's it, move the mic.
Runway 29 right.
Maintain 1500, join downwind, runway 29. Uniform, November Juliet.
And Tower G'day X-Ray Romeo Bravo is also prospect inbound with Delta and preceding visual.
X-Ray Romeo Bravo, g'day, maintain 1500, join downwind, runway 29 right.
Downwind 29 at 1500, thanks X-Ray Romeo Bravo.
Charlie November Sierra, clear touch and go. Charlie November Sierra, clear touch and go.
Charlie November Sierra.
Bankstown Tower, good morning, Oscar Lima Golf. Helicopter ready at Delta 1 for Chopper West, departure information Delta.
Oscar Lima Golf, depart via Choppers West, report airborne.
Report airborne, Choppers West, Oscar Lima Golf.
And Matt, when you can, just confirm your harness is secure for landing.